Welcome to Bunnies TV, live and free across Australia and around the globe. You've got Mavo here, and this is the Jersey Flegg Captain's Run at Redfern Oval. And I've just been down, had to speak to a couple of the boys, and Coach Tippy O'Connell there he is. There's Adam Crawley there, I think, next to him. So the SG Ball are out on the field just doing their captain's run. I don't want to show too much of that because the North Sydney Bears might be watching, but so I'll just check the live stream, as you know I always do. But yeah, I got here a bit earlier and I just jumped on because the Harold Mats were out there unexpectedly. And so I got a bit of the Harold Mats and a bit of the Ball lads. And yeah, it's just a bit of a teaser for what's happening now. And there's an ad plan. Let me see. Yeah, there it is. That's fine. Audio's working good. Coming to you loud and clear on the Roadcaster Pro 2, with thanks to my friends at Rode. And there's big Jason Halley there. And if you'll see his left hand there, you'll see that he's got a fractured hand. And he is out tomorrow. Breaking news here on Bunnies TV. I just had a chat to him. It's a fracture that's gone right up his ring finger. Not a cross, but split the bone right up. So he doesn't know if he needs surgery yet. So that's a blow because, as you know, Big Jace is one of the stars of this SG Ball team. Now, on the extended bench, we've got blokes like this bloke here, Junior Selle. So I suspect he might come in, but I don't know what Coach Tyrone McCarthy's going to do. Let me see where he is out there. There he is. He's just come out the back. The Englishman. So they're taking on the Bears. All four teams are taking on the Bears here tomorrow. And all four teams for the Bears have not won a game. So here's your chance, boys. Get into it. So that's round 6 of the pathways here at Redfern Oval. I'll be here early to call the Lisa Fiola Cup game, kicking off at 9:30 with Milo. And then I'll be doing the Tasha Gale. We'll be doing the Tasha Gale game after that. But unfortunately, I've got other commitments and I won't be here for these two games. So if you want to watch the Mats and the Ball, you've got to come here to Redfern and watch them. Unfortunately, for you out-of-towners, I'm sorry about that, but the New South Wales Rugby League, they're going to be calling the New South Wales Cup game over at Four Pines Park, also known as Brookie Oval. Played there a few times myself back in the day, back in the heyday. So, yeah, let's have a look at some of these Jersey Flegg boys. It's a new team, and it's round 1. There's 26 rounds. It's a long season. So they're going to kick off at Four Pines Park at 1:30, and then the New South Wales Cup is going to start the defence of their title over there. And that's going to be interesting because that's a stacked side. So you've got the likes of Tallis Duncan, Peter Mamazelos, Jai Gray at fullback. It's going to be exciting. So it's worth the subscription fee of $50 for the year on New South Wales Rugby League TV. Now I know I've paid it, but yeah, I know some people aren't that keen on it. But for $50, you get hundreds of games all during the year. There's going to be more New South Wales Cup Flegg games that you're going to be able to watch. So yeah, I do believe that's a worthy reason to subscribe. I've got nothing to do with New South Wales Rugby League, but I just think if you want to watch, it's the only way to do it. So yeah. Okay, so I'm going to zoom in on the boys. I'm just getting set up here. There he goes, Dane Townsend. Dane's doing the dance. Big Rowan, there he is. got to go again. They've made him go again. Now he's doing the lawnmower. Nah, it's... There he is, Max. Oh, yes. Oh, yes. Oh, well, that'll make the highlights. Oh, the robot. Big Tyrese, Alfie. That's Jared. Well, bonus footage, yeah, the Jersey Flegg captain's run. Love it. That was led by the bear there. There he is, Cal O'Brien, Southeastern legend. So the boys are off to warm up. So, yeah. There they are. So it is round one of the 2024 Jersey Flegg season. They're under 21s. They might have a player in doubt, player or two in doubt, but still plenty of talent in the ranks here. They did trial against them here a few weeks back and put a score on them, but I just spoke to Coach Tippy and he said that they have brought a couple back and they will be improved. So it's going to be a tougher assignment. Is that Aaron Macy there? Botany's finest son. Yes, it is. He's got the guns out. I don't think he's playing, but didn't see his name on the sheet. Yeah, so there's Doolan there, the Englishman with the black vest on, playing. He's starting at hooker. Emmanuel Di Bartolo next to him there, starting at 5'8", I think. Carson Cahu, skillful centre. Got all the skills with Carson. Dane Towns. Next to him is Brent Hawkins. Yes, he's the brother of Footy. Dean. And he kicks goals as well. TJ Herring with his back there. Just the arms above his head there. Manly Jr. He scored a double against Manly here, I think it was a couple of weeks ago. So ladies would have saw that on Bunnies TV, live and free. Me and Milo called that. Let me just bring the team sheet over so we can have a look. Yeah, so unfortunately Big Will Araj has copped a bit of an injury, so I don't know. Let's have a look at him. He's not moving too well. Tony, if you're watching this, g'day, mate. Dad Tony. But yeah, I just spoke to Tippy and he would be a loss for this side because, like Tippy said, he's one of their best players. A real solid forward. Big Will. He's been at the club for a couple of seasons now. I've interviewed him on the show. And he is a out-and-out front row prop forward. Cade King there in front of him. So Cade is 18th man. So if I'd say if Will is out, Cade will come in because he's a bit of a beast as well. Laperouse Junior, Cade King there. I've just focused on him. Yeah, so now there is one young fellow I want to have a look at, and his name is Jared Johnson, and he's got the black socks on there. You see there, and he did the dance just before, and he's from Keebra Park, and he's signed with the club. He's a Helens Vale Hornet, and I watched a few of his highlights, and fair dinkum. If you play like that tomorrow, mate, he'll be starting this team every week. Now, he can play centre, and he can play second row. Now, Tippy's decided to put him in the second row tomorrow, but he has signed with the club, and he's 100 kilo, mobile, forward centre. Thanks very much. In the mould of a Paul Sade, he could do the same thing. And from watching his highlights, what I can say is he likes putting shots on. He hasn't turned around yet for the camera. And he can run the ball. He's that quick. And he's so big. Some of the junior games I watched him in, he would get the ball and they fed him, couldn't stop him. He was quick. He's elusive. He palm. And like I said, in defence, he just likes to roll up the sleeves and just tuck in and put shots on. So it's a shame they're not televising that game tomorrow because he is one to watch. Jared Johnson. He'll be wearing the number 12 jersey tomorrow. So the only way you might be able to see some highlights is New South Wales Rugby League filmed the game. They're not live streaming it. And then they put up the highlights. So let's hope he's featuring on the highlight reel tomorrow. Who else we got here? Yeah, so I just mentioned Doolan before. He's, where is he? So there he is with his arms up with the black. So there's a couple of them like it, but he's got the beard and he's, I think he's from Warrington. So I don't know if Coach Tyrone McCarthy had anything to do with him coming over, but yeah, another one that we've picked up. Just let me have a look at the team sheet again. Yeah, Aidan Doolan. That's his name, the hooker. Let's see who else we can find here. There's a few new faces, and we will get to know them as the season progresses, like I said before. There's Alfie Dungay, Tyrese Dungay, also known as Alfie, the Queensland kid. And he's earned a spot in the starting 17. So he's come down. I think he was train and trial with his sister. And he's no longer train and trial because he's playing in round 1. So I think that means he's in the team. So he's proved his worth. And good luck to you, mate. Well done. Congratulations to you. I'm sure your family will be wrapped for you. Not sure if they're coming down from Queensland to watch you at Brookie tomorrow, but I suspect they might. And yeah, so watch out for him coming off the bench. Well, unless, like I said, unless there's a 1 or 2 out, he might come in or whatever, but we shall see. But yeah, big Alfie, good on you, mate. Well done. Now, another look here. Yeah, Rowan McIntosh is the other. Is the red-headed fellow. I've seen him before. His dancing skills left a little bit to be desired. But he's a big fella, and he's new to the club, and you can't miss him. So he almost scored a try here in the trial a couple of weeks ago. The ref caught it back for a forward pass. So another one to watch. There's Carson Cahoe next to him, so hopefully they'll be doing a bit of magic. I'm not sure if they're working on the same side, but yeah. I'm sure we'll get a few highlights of them during the year. It just won't be tomorrow because I'm not going to Brookvale. But, you know, at least I'm getting a bit of the boys now, which is something anyway. A few, like I said, new faces. It's hard to... All right, so the SG Ball boys are coming in. I might just get a bit of them while they're down here. They've finished their captain's run. Yeah, so just let me, I'll bring up the live streamers. Anyone who's chatting away. I'll have a chat to you. No, we got no one chatting. So that's all good because I can't really watch it anyway. So there you go. So they haven't had a lot of success, our SG ball lads. So let's hope they can play themselves into a bit of form tomorrow. Out of Brookvale Oval. Well, they're still going, so they're doing some drills now. So the yellow vests are coming off, so it looks like they're done. A bit of a cuddle there. There's that big Felch there. It is with a water bottle. There he is. Pretty sure. Still getting to know these lads too. All right, so yeah, they're just doing a bit of stuff after the session. Oh, looks like the boys are doing extra over here. Yeah, so a few officials around. There's Junior Cello. Oh, hello there, mate. And yeah, so okay, back over here. Let me bring up my notes. Boys are doing a few drills. Yeah, so that I know a lot of the boys out here, but there's quite a few new faces. You know, Max Martin is one of them. Noah Reid, Toby Sullivan, Joshua Al-Hazim. So I'd like to be able to focus on those guys when I talk about them, but I'm not exactly sure who everyone is. I think that could be Toby there. Toby Sullo. Shout out to Dad. Big unit. Oh, that might be Sam Jinks. Oh, so apologies for getting it wrong. Very skillful too, is young Sullo. So yeah, so like I said, we've got 6 games tomorrow. If anyone saw my article on bunniestv.au, there's Louis Grosmy there. I think he's starting. Yeah, he's starting at a lock tomorrow, the big unit. So he's been at the club for a number of years now. Look out for him to have a big year, Louis boy. Okay, so yeah, so if you're watching this back as a replay, and you can point out some of these lads for me. I think that's Cheney over there, or Cini. My mate Bopacini, that's what I call him, but I'm not sure how he pronounces it. I have to ask him. So, yeah, you can tell me who some of the lads are. I know that's Sam Jinks there, so there he is there. He scored a good try against Manly, and I'd had the camera turned off. So I just got like a photo of it, but anyway, yeah. Now, the fellow with the hat there, I'm pretty sure that's Jordan Plath. So there you go. He's going to be wearing the 14 tomorrow, and he's got a lot of skill too. Young Jordan. He threw a cutout pass to Rowan McIntosh. Yeah, he threw that cutout pass to Rowan McIntosh here at Redfern, and it was ruled forward, but he he said to me, "Oh, it come out of the hands backwards," so he backed himself. Confident young fella. So I won't be showing any of their game tomorrow, so this is a bit of a look. So if any of the Manly boys are watching, these are the boys that are coming to get you tomorrow. It's going to be warm too, so in the middle of the day, summer footy. Oh no, what is it, autumn now, but you know what I mean, it's hot. Yeah, so. A little bit of a breeze behind me now. It's a nice evening here in Sydney. Yeah, so that's Martin there, the centre, Max Martin. He's got the singlet on, so you can tell who he is. They're having a little bit of a chat now. That's Mick. They're having a chat to him, former Rabbitoh in the lower grades. But yeah, there's Max Martin, centre. So another new face that I've been at least able to identify. So hopefully by round 20 odd or something, I could go through the team and name them all. But at this stage, it's not happening. It is not happening at all. So not yet anyway. Not yet. Yeah, so that's young Ashton there. I'm going to call him Cheney because that's how my mate Bobber says it. Paul Cheney. And Michelle Cheney. Shout out to Michelle Cheney, one of the borough's finest members. Just come back from Vegas. She had a big smile on her face. She works for Disney, so if you want to go on a Disney cruise, Michelle Cheney is your lady to speak to. Free plug there. But I am sponsored by, Bunnies TV is sponsored by the Juniors group of clubs. And this month at the Juniors, they've got 49% off drinks at all three venues, the Juniors Kingsford, the Juniors Maroubra and the Juniors Malabar. And membership is so cheap there. You become a member and you'll get your money back on the same day from having a few drinks and a feed. I'm also brought to you by George's Cameras. You're watching this on our Canon camcorder. Go into George's Cameras, George Street City. Just catch the light rail, get off at the QVB, walk towards Circular Quay for about 5 minutes, and there you are in the shop. Get yourself a camera, a lens, some advice. There's something for everyone at George's Cameras. Yeah, it's a big well. I'm not sure he's not ready to play tomorrow, I don't think. I think we're gonna put the pen through him, unfortunately. So yeah. All right, so we'll go around and have a look at some pad work. Oh, that's the SG ball lads are still going. So they're just doing a bit of extras over here on the pads. And some running over there. And here's the Flegg boys over here doing their captain's run ball work stuff. So, all right, well, I won't stay on here much longer because we don't want to give away too many moves or anything. Thanks for jumping on. And like I said, we'll get to know some of these fellas as the year progresses. Hopefully they're scoring tries here at Redfern Oval for the Bunnies TV cameras. And at least one or two of these fellas that are jogging in now will be playing first grade in a year or two. Hopefully a lot of them are making their way through their grades. A lot of talent in the side. Just getting a drink. It is warm still. It was 27 degrees when I got here to Savo, about 5 o'clock, 5:30. So, been a hot day in Sydney. And I'll just check the stream before we go, if anyone's jumped on. No, that's okay. It is Friday night. Didn't really advertise the stream. So hopefully they have a big year, the lads. And good luck for round 1. All right, we'll wrap it up there. I'll see you next time on Bunny. See you back here tomorrow morning. Short turnaround. Catch us later.